Growing up here was an incredibly unique experience. My parents were divorced. I think my dad thought my mom was watching me, my mom thought my dad was watching me, and I just spent a lot of time outside in the woods, running around and having fun, and never really stopped. I absolutely love living in Ouray. I feel being this close to climbing is just incredible. Like, it's not the best climbing in the world, most people consider it choss, but I love it, and there's a lot of benefits to the simplicity of the small town life. The business I own is Basecamp Bouldering. No matter what discipline of climbing you want to be involved in, fundamentally it's about movement. And so that's what this business really tries to push, is get people moving and get them excited and let that transition to hopefully fulfilling lifestyle with climbing.
How has the gym been affected since COVID broke out?
It's my first year of business, and there's been a lot of lessons along the way. But this COVID thing was not something I could have ever prepared for. It's not like I, felt like I didn't do my due diligence. I just, it just kind of, for me, came out of left field. But I also think that the silver lining behind it is that I was able to be removed from the hamster wheel of owning this business and look at it objectively and say, okay, what elements do I want to improve? And I wouldn't have had that time if it hadn't been because of this whole COVID pandemic.
Holy crew. Yeah, 95% of the dialogue is shit talking. But it's how you know who your true friends are.
Totally. It's part of just the, of actually enjoying climbing and being out with your friends, and both of us have done some pretty hairball stuff, some pretty risky things, and that camaraderie is just it's one of the best parts about climbing.
I was down in Mexico climbing a big wall with my longtime friend. We were climbing in the dark and he was leading a pitch, and he pulled a big block off and it cut his rope. We were about 1,500 feet off the deck. He just free fell, right past me. I knew that when I came home that I was gonna have to take it seriously, and that even though the thing that I wanted more than anything was to just go see my friends and people who knew my friend and be with them, that it wasn't something that was gonna be able to happen for me.
All of us that know Aaron, we felt really privileged that he was coming back here to kind of, to move forward. It's just such a good reminder about how important climbing is in the community that we carry. Because of the slower pace, I've had time to invest in friendships and helping my neighbors out, and there's been this real sense of camaraderie between all of the businesses and all of the people that live here, and this kind of unification. Even if this gym had to shut down, which is definitely a possibility, I would be able to survive. The reason I say that is because of the relationships that I've established with the people around me. In a town like this, it's built on respect and trust.